First thing I want to say, this is not scripted. Second thing, this is not suitable for a younger audience. Last thing, I just wanted to say that. I was in my room. I was on Amazon. I was searching for things, you know, dragons, video games, and other little stuff. Well, I found something that said change for life. The unwatched advertisements. It was DVDs. It was definitely change for life. I was interested, so I thought, alright, I'll buy it. What's the worst that could happen? When I tried to buy it, it says the Amazon popped up with a address. You can have this for free, and the price changed for free to say free. The customer sounded like he were panicking. The description says, I've been in advertising change for life for over a decade. Now, we changed a lot of things. The government had a lot of views on this. So, I waited 5 days delivery, but it didn't take 5 days. I ordered it, and there was a knock at the door. I opened it. It was something. There was a dark van, and they gave me a dark package. I wonder if this is supposed to be blackmailing. Never mind. The man was in a cape. I could see his face. His face was a worried face. I asked him, "Are you the delivery man?" He says, "Yes, but I'm also the undertaker." And he went on his merry way. Well, he went back in his van and drove off. So I had my laptop on, and I thought, okay, let's have a little bit of let's put these DVDs in here. The first advert started. Change for life. Everything's normal and things. And it says we even catch or whatever we want to catch. Then life started to change. We got into power. We loved the power. I thought this was strange, but everything's back to normal now. Still watching the adverts, and there was a little bit in the kid playing the video game when somebody ate something, and it says something. A lot of fats will build up in our kids, you know, which incidentally ended their life. What happened next is, instead of the park, the plastic person took him to a torture chamber and things, and it says instead of eating healthy, we should murder our kids because we hate the little blighters. Whoa. What was I watching? Is the guy sticked the knife in the plastic child's chest, and it ended there. Never mind. I watched the second one. The guy comes out of his house, crying, and then he walks normally. And his name was Jack the Lad. He says, I don't know how it happened, but now I'm Jack the middle age, looking around. And the advert continued normally, and then he says, but now I'm Jack the Ripper, just to get a bit of exercise. What on earth were the government trying to cram down my neck? Were the unseen advertisements were just... oh gosh. So this is what they were trying to advertise to me. He kicks a ball, somebody shouts up, and he grabs a gun and shoots him. No blood. Nothing. He drops down, and then the scream goes to black with 0.5 seconds of a gravestone. Oh well, just 3 more adverts to go. The other Change for Life advert I saw it kept on getting much more darker. The little girl says, I like snacks and I know how to get around my mum in order to give her it. But instead of mum that plastic thing giving her the snack, she just put her hand into the plastic thing and ripped out a plastic heart, then stood on it and it went splat. All the plastic bits went splat and the little girl died. Gosh. Then it said, then the mum said, it's okay to murder your kids. No, that is not okay. Okay, just 2 more to go. The other advert says, is with a human hand saying, you lot, what are you putting in your bodies? No wonder you're so obese. This was much more darker than I have ever heard before. The man picks them up, shows them what they're putting in the body, blah blah blah. This is how much fat you're putting in, you idiots. That's what it says. And this is how, and it says, this is what sugar, so we get you again, sugar, because you British people are so stupid to assume sugar makes you fat when we're actually putting hidden nasties in like saccharine, you idiots. I thought, hey on, this hidden change for life video is really starting to creep me out. And this says, this could lead to type 2 heart disease, diabetes, cancer. Even though we know you can get cancer anyway. Anything could cause you cancer, you idiots. He kept on saying idiots, and he kept on saying idiots so much I was thinking about just turning it off. But out of curiosity I watched. Type 2 diabetes, but diabetes, the people in poor countries get diabetes, but we just saying that to scare you as a scare tactic, because us as government are good at scare tactics. In fact, you might as well just die. Get this diabetes or what? And then there was a image for a split second that says kill for life. I had one more change for life one more video change for life video to watch. This doesn't look good. The last advert of Change for Life that was seriously messed up was the back to school restart. The mum says, as you kids eating too much sugar, good, nice taste, not good for their health. They'll be starting back to school something, and I don't think so. And the woman, when she started to stretch him out, had black eyes, and the blackness were coming out of it, you know, there was some sort of black stuff coming out of it, and near the window, it wasn't a bright window, it was black. I have no idea what was out there, but it were black. And the woman herself almost became plastic, the mum herself. Somebody walked up to her, chopped off her head with a hammer, probably the husband, and you know, it were plastic, so it was like the plastic that they used, so it were rolling down, you know, and things. And her last words were, get revenge. And you could see these little model plastic people getting out knives. Get revenge at Kill for Life. Because there's not enough crime happening, and since we're the government, we like to make crime so the police can keep their jobs. Kill for Life. I thought, well, that's the last straw. I didn't know what to do with them, so I just put them outside somewhere. I don't know. I just put them under. I just put them under the shed, or in the shed. And then when I woken, the shed was broken into, but there was no sign of a break-in. It magically vanished. So yes, and that's been my creepypasta that I just made up. So if you thought Change for Life gets you worried or creeps you out, it's creeped you out even more. Maybe, I don't know. Bye.